So you were supposed to get married today, but you put your wedding.
I got married today, but
you put it on hold.
I put it on hold because I really think Chico are cheating on me.
Okay, so why do you believe something's going on?
Because I heard about the next door neighbor, Ebony, and I really think they screwing because he told me that he was going down the street to wash and dry clothes. I really think that he was getting a
Oh.
So,
that's a jump, okay? That's a jump, okay? So is there anything else that he's done outside of that you believe that he's
every
cheating?
time I block Ebony and the mother, I turn around, look at his phone, he takes his phone and unblock him. I said, why you unblocking him? That must be your woman then. He said, no, that was my best friend since day one.
Okay.
I said, I don't believe it. He said, yeah, I've been knowing her since she was 17. So when I opened up her door, she caught her attitude. I said, why you catch your attitude? He got his shirt off and his pants unbuckled. And his drawers is inside out. I said, what? I said, what is y'all doing? Why is you catching the attitude? Because I broke in your door. My fiance is right there. So why should I have to knock on your door?
I mean, to walk in anyway and see your shirt off, your pants unbuckled, and your drawers inside out. I mean,
right. So I said, did you actually just get off that blower bed with her? I said, please let me know something, because if you're cheating, the wedding is actually off.
Yes. A couple of y'all caught that shade she slipped in there, too, with the blow-up bed. Y'all caught that shade, too. She was still throwing shade. Well, Amanda, Ebony says you're jealous of her.
I'm jealous of her.
She said you were jealous.
Actually, she's jealous of me. Because ever since me and him got into an engagement, she was all in our face. Oh, that look nice and stuff like that. And I really like that. I said,
So you think she wants what you have?
I said, I really think you want my man that's good for me.
Well, everyone, let's find out what Ebony has to say about all this. Ebony, come on out. Hey, Ebony, how you doing?
Hi.
So what do you have to say about what Amanda just said?
I don't know what she's talking about, because I don't want her man. I've been knowing her since I was 18 years old. I don't want her man. If I wanted her man, I would have been her man if I wanted her man.
But you
I don't want her man.
I'm like, hold on, boo-boo.
No,
this is my man.
Hold on, boo-boo.
I got a ring on my finger.
Yeah, you got
what
your
about
ring,
you?
Right? You got a ring on your finger, and I got a ring on mine.
FYI, I've been seeing you with two guys. Not one, two.
Whoever, both of them is what? And guess what? You said I'm jealous of you. How am I jealous of you?
Ebony,
what can you do for me?
Ebony.
You can't do nothing for me.
Okay, so I know you said that you've known him forever, 17 years or so. You said, or since you were 17.
I was 18 when I met him.
18 years. Okay, then. So how did this friendship start with him?
I was dating one of his friends.
Okay.
And his friend introduced to each other.
Got it.
At the time, my mother started calling Chico her godson.
Got it.
And that's how it all started.
And
we all been around each other since then. And ever since any other female I never had a problem with that he been with.
Hold on, but did you just make the accusation that you think that he is also sleeping with her mother?
I really think so.
With my mama?
Because every time.
Are you serious?
Every time I look at his phone, he texting and calling. I'm like, why is you calling her mama? I'm like, why is you calling Ebony in the middle of the night?
Did you hear the key word, godson? He could call his godmama.
No, I don't believe so.
So, Ebony, to be clear, for the record, has anything romantic ever happened between you two?
No.
Got it.
I actually really want to know.
No. Got it.
I actually really want to know why you're calling his phone. He trying to spend time with his fiance. Not with nobody else. But every time when I look at him, when I block y'all and I turn around, he unblock y'all. I'm like, damn, you must be screwing her.
Why you're blocking on his phone? You don't pay his bill.
Do you want to see them broken up?
No, I don't even care about that relationship.
Got it. Ebony, you made some very clear points. You made some clear accusations of how you feel things are going on, but I think it's time to get to Chico. Everyone, please welcome Chico to the show. How you
doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. How you doing?
My thing is, Amanda, you is my fiance. Me and Ebony don't have no relationship. I've been knowing her for a long time. She's like a sister to me. I used to live with them. She used to live with us. Besides me and Ebony having sexual relations, no. Only person I want is you.
She keep calling your phone.
You is tripping about everything. A person I've been knowing in the neighborhood as I was a kid.
Behind my back.
Never.
That you've
been getting married today, but you out here making yourself look like a fool.
Stop that, because I really thought you was cheating.
If you gonna be my fiance, let's do that and move ahead. But all that other crap, I don't want to hear it.
Show me.
Ebony is my best friend.
I don't want you to have female friends, because I left all my guy friends alone just for you.
Okay.
And I have not been screwing around on you. I have not cheated on you, none of that.
Since day one, have you known me to cheat on you?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me cheat on you?
Yeah.
I can't even go out the house.
Karamo.
Yes.
When we go to the liquor store together, this is the girl. Oh, yeah. What's up? I ain't never, he be all up in her face like, dang.
I can't help it.
Kiss her then.
I can't help it if I know a lot of female friends.
That's not catching him cheat. That's just him having a conversation with someone
Then he hugging her. Why was you hugging on the female after I told you I didn't want no female calling your phone? I didn't want no female hugging up on you. I don't care if you knew her or not.
Hey, answer this question.
I actually wanted to.
If I got something to hide, why would I put my phone down and I walk away? If my phone ring, I tell you the answer. You ask, can you use my phone? I'll let you use it. Use it to say hello, bye-bye. But you steady going through my phone. So you're trying to find something that you ain't gonna find.
So you have full access to his phone. You pick up his calls. You have access to everything. You do.
She take my phone. She hides.
So then, if you have so much access, then why are you still asking him to block her?
The reason why I want them to block each other is because why is y'all so close?
Because we've been friends since day one, and it's always going to be like that. Ain't nothing going to never change.
What would she get? And then not alone, first of all.
Were you upset that she called off the wedding?
Why was she?
Yes, I was. What was the reason of you calling off the wedding? Tell me what I really done, because I'm sure ain't cheating.
So we just got a ping, Amanda. There's something that you wanted to say to Chico.
Chico, I lied about being pregnant because I didn't want to lose you. I really didn't want you to leave me.
Okay, hold on. Because my staff told me one of the things that I was kind of concerned with is like the energy here is because they told me that you were pregnant. And so we've all been under the impression that you've been pregnant this entire time. Were you under the impression that she was pregnant?
I wasn't for sure. She used to tell me that to get on my bad side.
But, so, did she tell you that she was pregnant as well?
She told me.
So you told all of us that you were pregnant, so you're actually not pregnant. What do you have to say about that?
Because she likes to lie.
First of all,
I bet you a liar. I bet you a liar.
First of all, I don't like to lie, boo-boo. And second of all, you don't know me like that.
First
to be
of all,
speaking up on
I'm
me,
not your boo-boo,
and then not
I don't want to know you.
Amanda, at this point right here, I need y'all to understand something. I think I've gotten enough of this through the arguments. I 100% believe you that you all have not cheated.
No.
I believe that you are a long-term friendship. I believe that you have some deep insecurities. And I've just been tracking you say that you thought that he was sleeping with not only Ebony, Ebony's mother, the other women, the liquor store girl. You also said several times you don't want him to have close female friends. There's an obsession and a possessiveness that is unhealthy. And to compound that with the fact that you have lied to all of us saying you're pregnant because you didn't want to lose him is not healthy on your part. And instead of you accusing them, we need to ask you, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?
I'm about to tell you.
The only thing I want to hear is the truth.
Because he took off his ring and was like,
So because he took off his ring, you decided?
It off and was trying to give it back to me and said, well, I go move back down there with them. I said, well, bye, get out my house then.
But that doesn't justify, because he said that he was going to leave you, for you to then start making up things and start to accuse him of doing things that he clearly, I'm a pretty good judge of character. I don't believe they did at all. I mean, I don't think there's one person in here that thinks they're sleeping together.
Well, I just want to know the truth.
Well, you just got the truth. I think there needs to be some self-reflection here. I'm going to tell you this, sir, before you go any further. you should be happy that the wedding got called off today. Because the woman that you want to spend the rest of your life with has to do some soul searching. Your husband or your future husband, potentially your fiance, is going to have friendships. He's going to have relationships. And from what I'm hearing, he has not done anything to show you or to make you think that he's cheating on you. And the fact that you are harboring and trying to sabotage a relationship that he's had with somebody that came way before, who this woman's mother calls him a godson, and then you accuse her of sleeping with him, there's some soul searching you have to do there before you get this committed relationship.
The only way he could be around people is I'm around.
That's controlling.
If he can't,
that's controlling
well,
and possessive, and that's not a healthy relationship. And I would never encourage someone to be in a relationship that's like that.
That's what I want to say. She want to be in control of me, but it's not going to happen. I'm a grown man at the end of the day.
Just like, hold on.
Now, like she's a grown woman at the end of the day. Yes, I do love her. I have feelings for her. I trust her in some ways.
So do you think that she's cheating?
Most likely. You know why? Because every time I call her phone, she's never answered. When I text, she don't never answer. And when she do contact me, she gonna say, my phone is dead. When you keep your phone like a pair of car keys, your phone charger.
First of all,
she don't never go nowhere without that phone charger.
Let me do this. So first of all, so that we can
You
end this
never
real quick.
know.
So what I've just heard is, first of all, you both owe Ebony an apology for dragging her into this and having her have to defend herself. And that's just the end of it. You as her friend, you know you owe her an apology. She shouldn't be here right now. And I'm sorry that you had to even be involved in this. You owe her an apology. That man is not doing anything with her. That man is not doing anything with her. I'm telling you, and this woman is going to be in. If you all are walking down this aisle,
you see
she's
how
a friendship.
He just held her. That's a no-no. He might as well go home with her.
As he should have. I definitely don't think he should go home with Ebony because they don't have anything, but I definitely also think he shouldn't go home with you. I can tell you that much.
Hey, one more thing I want to say.
And the fact that you have, I've heard enough of this story, sir, and I appreciate you, no disrespect, but I wish y'all the best of luck that y'all hopefully break up.